For the folks out there who are unaware of Elcom, kind of give us the nuts and bolts, really.
Sure. So Elcom, we're an enterprise web content management system. It's a powerfully simple web CMS. We're deployed globally in organizations for everything from websites, intranets, portals, mobile, social, and e-learning. And it's a fantastic product. We work with clients in all industries and all sizes, and we see some really exciting things happening globally in the market, and obviously specifically over here in the North American market.
Okay, let's talk about that. What are some of the things that you were seeing? Because last time, I think the very first time you and I talked, we were talking so much about intranets in particular. So let's start with that. What's going on in that space in particular? And I know you guys actually have a blog post out talking about, well, the social intranet, and it just makes people happy. You're basically your employees happy. Talk about that a little bit.
Sure, definitely. Actually, that blog post is one that came out, I think, this week. They published that. I think they call it Social Intranets Make Employees Happy. So we've seen a lot of work over there in the social intranet space, and you're right, we spoke about that last time we had a conversation, and we're definitely seeing that continue to grow and increase. We're seeing a significant number of organizations really embrace intranets overall, but definitely that social functionality of an intranet. So we're seeing them look at how do they collaborate and communicate and grow the organization and bring teams closer that are often distributed and located either around the country or globally, and how do they use that social functionality to build out their company, build out their organization, and leverage a platform that they're probably using it in multiple other areas throughout the organization.
So exactly, tell me, because these are all great things that everybody wants, and a lot of vendors do talk about that. So tell me how Elcom actually does this, makes it social, really.
Sure. So we've got social functionality in the Elcom CMS. It's our social module, and it works very much like social networks that you'd be familiar with on the public-facing scenarios and sites people might use personally or professionally for different reasons. This is social functionality we've built in the Elcom CMS, and it's there in the intranet, and employees can jump in and they can create their own profiles, and they can connect to other employees, maybe in their team or in their department, or just company-wide. They can create groups to collaborate and communicate, and they can post their updates about what they're working on, maybe information they're looking for, projects they're trying to do, and maybe resources they're trying to actually gather. So with the Elcom CMS, the social functionality, we've got that there out of the box, ready to go. We're seeing employees in all organizations working with the Elcom CMS really embrace that functionality, because it's really a no-brainer. Everyone knows what to do now. So by having that functionality readily available, we're finding that employees see it and they just gravitate towards that functionality to socially interact with other colleagues on their intranet.